Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a daily tarot reading for today, August the 29th. And I do want to, of course, thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, do hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments, so head on down below and do just that. And I meditated on the collective's overall energy for the day before this reading. And the message that came through was don't get overwhelmed, okay? Don't get overwhelmed. And the overall vibe and energy that I was picking up on was it's most likely going to be another busy day, but with a hint of slightly annoying, okay? So don't be surprised if that arises today. Some person, place, or situation that's just simply annoying, okay? But let's start off, per usual, by pulling a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card, excuse me. What do we have for the collective for today to get this reading started? Thank you, Spirit. Lying onto the ground. Okay. So first off, we have Butterfly, Rebirth. Ooh, I love it. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. What a beautiful card to start off with. Reminding us that as a collective, we truly are all going through a bit of a rebirth, you know? I'm seeing the Death card in the tarot deck in my mind's eye. And it reminds us that we are embarking on a new journey, okay? A new chapter of our lives, it feels like. And so as a collective, we need to make sure we're enjoying this journey, okay? Every step of the way. And embracing this change and allowing ourselves to blossom in the process, okay? And then we have Bison, Abundance. Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Very interesting. Yeah, I really feel like this is reminding us that even when things do get slightly annoying or overwhelming, it's good to focus and remind ourselves that we do have a lot of abundance around us, okay? And it does come in so many different forms. It's really easy to forget or stay focused on what can go wrong or the problems in life, you know, along the journey that we're heading down. But it's this Bison in Abundance card is coming through to remind you that your life is filled with goodness and you just need to be aware of it, you know? It's around you. Love it. So let's continue. I want to pull 4 tarot cards for the day. Excuse my voice. I do want to do some shuffling, of course. One more shuffle. What do we have to continue this daily read, please? Ooh, flying out. Very feisty energy. What else do we have for the collective for today? Okay. Shooting out in every direction. Okay. All right, so we start off with the Six of Swords. It's time to leave behind certain ways of being. I feel like when the day begins, a lot of us are working towards a certain goal. All right, we're working towards maybe a new living situation, or maybe a new job, or maybe it's just a small goal of yours you've been trying to chip away at. But it does feel like this fits in with the busy aspect of the day. Okay. And it feels like we're leaving behind an old way of being. You know, maybe for some of us, it's leaving behind getting frustrated and overwhelmed when things don't go exactly how we want them to or planned. Okay. And then we have the Princess of Swords. They're saying this is a good message. This is something you've been wanting to hear. Okay. Something that helps you get closer to letting go of what's not for you, you know, moving towards your goals, excuse me. It could be news that something's ready to pick up, or it could be news that you have received a loan or a contract. It could be um, closing in on a home. It could be a multitude of things. You know, it's going to vary for each person, but I do have an overwhelming feeling that this is some good news, okay? And then we have the hangman. Sorry, the hanged woman. When things do get kind of frustrating along the day, maybe it's the second half more so, allow yourself to just take a step back and adjust your perspective slightly. You know, see things from a different light. They're saying don't let people or places or situations get to you. Okay, it's not worth it at the end of the day. Because Spirit's saying that everything's going to work out for you, you know, as the day does come to an end, and you're going to eventually make it towards your goals and your desires. You just need to not allow small obstacles to get the best of you, you know? It's a matter of doing your best to take a creative approach to these small obstacles. All right. Yeah, they're saying again, just don't get frustrated. Okay. And then we have the Chariot to finish off the four cards. They're saying go after it. All right. Go after it, my friend. For some reason, when this flew out onto the ground, I thought it was the Sun card. And I feel like it had a lot to do with the color scheme, the oranges and the yellows and the reds, but it makes sense that this one went flying onto the ground because it almost felt like this chariot was taking off, taking flight. Okay. And I feel like that is how you're going to be feeling by the end of the day. We are going to be feeling as a collective, ready to charge after whatever you want out of life, you know, ready to take the reins of your own life, maybe for the first time in a while. And it feels like a lot of people are breaking out of this box, right? That maybe other people or situations or even yourself have limited you. Okay. And it's such a free kind of feeling that I'm getting. I mean, just look at the overwhelming excitement with her hands up in the air as she's taking flight, okay? That's essentially how you're going to be feeling by the end of the day. So, again, when things do pop up that might slightly frustrate you or make you feel a bit annoyed or overwhelmed throughout the day, remember that this is the outcome, okay? That this is how you're going to end the day, all right? Or at the very least, carry this through to the next couple of days. So, yeah, just don't let it get to you. It's not worth it, okay? But make sure as the day goes on, you're embracing change and going with the flow and allowing yourself to blossom and notice what you do have as far as abundance. All right, because we're all getting ready to take off on a new journey. I feel beautiful. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And I hope you have the most amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.